into tips and tricks. So right now we're kind of in the middle of testing and we're all tired because it's the end of the year, and sometimes we're just going to need to do a reset and kind of take some deep breaths right at our seats to help us calm down and be able to move forward. Now, I know that sometimes when we're talking about breathing and all this sort of stuff, you know, there's a lot of actions that go along with it, and you might be sitting in class and be like, I don't want to do any of those things because people are going to look at me like I'm crazy. So today I have 3 breathing exercises for you that you can do right in your seat that nobody has to know about, but they will definitely help you regulate, stay calm, and get back into the green to be ready to learn. So let's go ahead and learn about these 3. So before we begin, just want to cover the basics of deep breathing. Remember, when we're taking deep breaths, we're breathing from our belly, all right? We're not breathing from our shoulders. That doesn't help anything, it just makes things worse. So you want to breathe from your belly. So you'll breathe in through your nose and try to connect it all the way down to your belly button and have your stomach go out. So breathe in and let it out through your mouth. Oh, I already feel better. Let's try that again. Breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. All right, so now that we have the premise of that down, we can move on to our next step. So let's say you're sitting in class and you're just your mind is wandering, or you're starting to get angry and frustrated, and you know you need to calm down and get back into the green. And so this is going to be a really, really great one. It involves your hand and tracing your hand. So there's a couple different ways you can do this. You could have it on your desk and just trace your fingers like this. Or you can be sitting back in your chair, and inside your desk you have your hand and you're tracing your fingers. So for this one, what you're going to do is you're going to trace your finger, and when you go up one side of your finger, you're going to take a deep breath in. And then you let it out when you get to the top and slide down. Think of it like a roller coaster. So you're going to go up, breathe in, and then breathe out. And then breathe in, and breathe out. And breathe in, and breathe out, and breathe in, and breathe out. All right, and so when you get to the end of your hand, then you should hopefully be more regulated and back in the green. Now, if you just want to be sitting at your table, you know, you're paying attention to what the teacher's saying, and you start tracing your finger and start breathing in and out, awesome way to help you stay regulated without anybody else having to know what you're doing. Also, with that one, make sure that you're taking nice, deep, and slow breaths and not going really, really fast, because again, that's not going to help out very much. All right, option number 2 has to do with our chair. All right, sometimes we just get like antsy, right? Or maybe we're getting angry and we just need to get some of our energies out. This is a really great one for you to be able to get your energies out. So you're sitting in your chair, right? And you know you're starting to get a little antsy. So something you can do is called a chair pull or a chair push. So you would just take your hands and you would grab the sides of your chair. Just so you can see, you're going to grab the sides of your chair, and then you're going to pull down. Give it a nice pull, breathe in, and let it out, and release. All right, and then if you're still feeling antsy, you can do that again. Breathe in and pull, and let it out. So that's one version, that's the chair pull. Another one is the chair push. So you can kind of sit on your hands, and then you can push up with your body as you breathe in, and let it go as you breathe out. And then you can try it again. Push up with your arms and breathe in, and breathe out and release. All right, so that's a really easy one that you can do when you're sitting at your desk, because you're just kind of pulling on your chair and nobody has to know what you're doing. Then our last breathing that is really, really great and nobody has to know what's happening is finger pulls. All right, so obviously that's going to involve your fingers. So what you're going to be doing is you're going to be working on locking your fingers together and pulling as you're breathing. This is another really great one to get some of that energy out, or maybe you're nervous and need someone for those nervous energies to go. This is a great one. So you start with your pinkies. All right, you're going to lock your pinkies together, breathe in and pull, and breathe out and release. All right, so then we're going to move to our ring fingers. So lock those together, Breathe in and pull. Release and let go. And then we're gonna go to our middle fingers. Lock those, breathe in and pull. And let it out. Our ring finger, or pointer fingers. Breathe in and out. And then when you get done with that, you're gonna take all 4 fingers right here and 4 fingers right here. Lock them together. Do a pull and breathe in. And let it go and release your breath. All right, so those are 3 different breathing techniques that you can use while you're taking a test, while you're sitting in class, really any time that's convenient for you. So I hope that those work out for you, and we will see you guys next time.